Welcome everybody to another episode of Universe Mode. First Raw after SummerSlam. And what a pay-per-view that was. We've been going over a little quick recap of everything that happened there at the pay-per-view. It was such a fun show. Thank you all for tuning in. And we are live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania tonight. Alright, let's have a little quick recap of everything that happened at SummerSlam. What a wild pay-per-view that was. Thank you all for tuning in. And as you saw, we have a new WWE champion as Roman Reigns is able to defeat Bobby Lashley. The King of the Ring winner came out on top in that matchup. And it looks like Paul Heyman is now aligned with him. That could be a dangerous alliance going forward. We also saw John Cena retain his Universal Championship. He was able to defeat Goldberg. We'll have to see who will be next for John Cena. And we saw Ricochet pick up the United States Championship. He was able to defeat AJ Styles. AJ had a very rough night. And he'll be getting a shot to redeem himself tonight. If he's able to win his match in the main event, he will get a rematch with Ricochet at our next pay-per-view, which will be Clash of Champions. And we saw Queen of the Ring winner Bianca Belair pick up the win over Becky Lynch and is your new Raw Women's Champion. Bianca lost to Becky in that very event 1 year ago for the title. Bianca redeems herself and is the new champion. We also saw Rhea Ripley cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase, and she took the SmackDown Women's Championship from Asuka. And we have new Raw Tag Team Champions as RK Bro was able to defeat the Rockstars, which is Dolph Ziggler and Elias. The new team, RK Bro, came together here rather recently, and they've been on a hot streak and carried that momentum into the pay-per-view and were able to win the titles. We also saw Walter defeat Cesaro, and as a result, Cesaro is forced to join Imperium, and his contract is now under Walter's control. That's not good news for Cesaro. We also saw Kyle O'Reilly. He is now officially fired. Remember, he fought Roderick Strong, former Undisputed Era partner, stablemate, in a one-on-one match, and the loser would be fired from the WWE, and Kyle O'Reilly lost that match, so he is gone. So now Roderick Strong is the last man standing from the Undisputed Era. He has defeated all of his former stablemates, including Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and now Kyle O'Reilly. And we also had a brutal Hell in a Cell match between Bayley and Sasha Banks. Bayley was able to pick up the win in the end by using a pair of brass knuckles, and that match was extremely violent, and as a result, Sasha Banks is out with an injury, actually multiple injuries, and there is no timetable for her return. I also saw Rey Mysterio pick up the win over Seth Rollins, get some revenge for him and his family. I have to see what is next for both Rey and Seth, but it looks like Rey can finally move on. Now let's get into the action for tonight's show. Alright, kicking off our show, we have another installment of Austin Theory's open challenge for any legend / Hall of Famer. Remember, in his first match, he was able to beat Booker T. And oh boy, it looks like X-Pac is going to be his next opponent. Or should say X-Pac, excuse me. So that is going to be his next opponent. X-Pac making his way to the ring. Remember, Booker T was the first person to answer the challenge, and it looks like X-Pac will be the next. So like I said, this is the second time that Austin Theory's done this. We'll have to see if he can go 2 for 2. Nice lock up here to start. Austin Theory now going up for a suplex, but X-Pac gets behind and hits the German suplex. Remember the other week, Vince McMahon said that he wanted somebody to impress him. He wanted people to... oh, wow! He said he wanted people to impress him and go out there and make a name for themselves. And Austin Theory said, okay, I got an idea. And his plan has been to start an open challenge, open to any legend or Hall of Fame wrestler. And Booker T was the first to answer him. Austin Theory was able to come out on top in that matchup. And now X-Pac is the second to answer the challenge. Oh, and a nice drop kick. Austin Theory, one of the bright young prospects here in the WWE. And this is a big opportunity for him. I'm not sure how many guys he's planning on facing or how long he's going to continue this open challenge for, but you have to think if he keeps racking up wins against legends and Hall of Famers and people like that, it's going to look pretty impressive for him. And after all, like I said, it seems like he is trying to impress Vince McMahon. That is his main goal right now. Look at the quickness here from Theory. Oh, X-Pac, though, with a nice reversal into the Northern Lights suplex. I think he may have tried to go for the cover there, but given Theory was wrapped up in the ropes, could not do it. Oh! Theory coming in with the headbutt and a standing shooting star press. Austin Theory now. Oh! I think that's what he was trying to go for at the start of the match. The X-Pac reverse. Big knee to the face. The sharp kick to the back. Oh, and the disrespect continues there with the knee to the back of the head. Oh, went for another drop kick. X-Pac dodged it. And looking to capitalize. That may have been the opening he needed. Take advantage of Theory here. But Theory comes back and sweeps the leg. Now into the corner goes X-Pac. Oh! Now Austin Theory, repeated stomps to the chest. Now continuing to work over X-Pac while he's down. Oh! Bringing X-Pac back to his feet, kick to the midsection. Oh, and there's that patella brainbuster. X-Pac now wobbly. And Theory looking to end things. Into the cover as he hooks the leg. And X-Pac gets the shoulder up at the last second. Theory can't believe it. You can see the look of disbelief on his face as now X-Pac looking to try and change things here in this match, turn the momentum around. He's locking into submission. But Theory able to get out of the choke. Theory now hooks the leg. Oh, nice suplex. Oh, but nobody home. X-Pac able to roll out of the way. Now the snap suplex into the cover. Theory, though, kicks out. X-Pac now comes in with the elbow to the chest. Now looking to head up top. He's looking to fly. Wants Theory to get up. Oh, and the kick coming off the top. Now into the corner. Setting Theory up top. Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to be a rough landing for somebody. Oh, and the face buster from the top. Into the cover. And Theory gets the shoulder up. X-Pac thought he had that and spent a little bit too much time maybe checking with the referee. Oh! It's a nice shot there. Into the scoop slam. Standing moonsault. Theory with the impressive athleticism. X-Pac wobbly again. Theory with another patella brainbuster. He's looking to try to end things. X-Pac now can barely stand. He's all wobbly. Oh! And that could do it. Theory now hooks the leg. 2. And 3, Austin Theory picks up a win. He is now 2 for 2 in this open challenge to Legends. First was Booker T, now is X-Pac. Austin Theory picking up the win. We'll have to see who the next one will be to answer the call. X-Pac gave him a good fight. In the end, though, Austin Theory is just too much. We'll have to see how many wins it takes to impress Vince McMahon. That seems to be his main goal here. Remember, Vince sent out that tweet saying he wants somebody to go out there and impress him. And we saw Karrion Kross as a result go out and attack Edge. And we've seen Austin Theory have this open challenge to Legends. And the crowd does not seem too thrilled with Theory. And we got our new United States Champion Ricochet out here tonight. And he's issuing a challenge to John Cena this weekend for Saturday night's main event. He said, how about a little champion versus champion action? No title on the line. Let's see who the better champion is. And that sounds like it could be a fun match if Cena accepts. And we have reports of Becky Lynch having a meltdown backstage. She's apparently broken that monitor back there and the light. Becky apparently having a meltdown over losing the Raw Women's Championship, and she says Bianca's win was a fluke. Becky's been pacing back and forth, complaining about the ending of that match. And Becky is calling out Bianca, wanting a rematch at Clash of Champions. Okay, with Clash of Champions being our next pay-per-view, all titles will be on the line, and they will all be defended. So we have to determine who will be facing the Divas of Doom for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Out first, representing Raw, is Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the IIconics. And they're going to be taking on a couple of women from SmackDown tonight. But yeah, since the women's tag titles are shared across both brands, you'll see from time to time either the Divas of Doom pop up on SmackDown like they did recently, or some SmackDown women pop up here on Raw for these matches. And as you can see, Peyton and Billie making, I think, their first appearance here in Season 2. And let's find out who their opponents will be tonight. So yeah, Clash of Champions will be the next pay-per-view, and all titles will be defended. And like I said, this is the best way to determine who will be the next opponents for the Divas of Doom. And out next is Tegan Nox. So it looks like the team of Tegan and Shotzi. That is who the IIconics will be taking on tonight. Tegan Nox making her way to the ring. And like always, whenever we have a new wrestler or somebody who's making their debut here in Universe Mode, we'll watch the full entrance. Tegan looks fired up. Like I said, normally she's on the SmackDown brand, her and Shotzi, but given, like I said, the titles are defended across both brands, they get to make the appearance here tonight, given that if they win, they get the challenge for the titles at Clash of Champions. And out next is Shotzi, also making her first appearance here in Universe Mode. And there's the Tank. You love to see it. She is fired up here tonight. First time we get to see the Tank here in Universe Mode. Shotzi now heading to the ring. So yeah, the team of her and Tegan Nox, they're going to make their first appearance here in Universe Mode. Now, we've seen the IIconics before in Season 1, but so far in Season 2, they've been relatively quiet. Peyton, I think, was in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Obviously, came up short in that, but we know how good they can be as a team. We'll have to see if Shotzi and Tegan can carry that kind of success as a team. Shotzi finally getting to debut here in Universe Mode. Like I said, we don't usually watch the full entrances, but for somebody's first appearance, we like to be nice and show off the full entrance, you know? Looks like Peyton Royce will be starting for her team and Tegan Knox for her team. Oh, Tegan Knox doing a good job of dodging the strikes, and Peyton Royce comes in with a big-time shot. The IIconics have had plenty of experience working together, whereas Tegan and Shotzi are a relatively new team together, so this could be an interesting test here for the new team. Typically, experience pays off in these instances, but you never know. Oh, Peyton Royce just planting Tegan. Oh, awkward collision there. And Tegan Knox not going to have the same thing happen to her twice. Comes in with a nice shot. Now picking Peyton up into the suplex. Can't tell if she was trying to go for a pin there and the ref just didn't count it, or if Tegan wasn't actually trying to go for a pin. And even though Tegan made the cover, it looks like, oh, never mind. I thought we were going to see some double team action. Shotzi now making sure Peyton can't get over to her corner. Another tag made here. Good teamwork early on here from Tegan and Shotzi. Tegan climbing up top. And Billie Kay missed. Oh, speaking of misjudgments, I almost wonder if Tegan was thrown off there by Billie Kay's movement towards her. Billie Kay made her way down the apron like she might try and knock her off the top rope, so I have to wonder if maybe there was a little bit of misjudgment there. Oh, Billie Kay now ramming her head repeatedly off the mat. Now sending her onto the apron. Oh, and hits the drop kick. Billie Kay having a little fun here. Oh, and knocking Shotzi off the apron too. Looks like Peyton Royce has gone at it with Tegan Knox on the floor. Everybody getting back up and in now. Oh, Tegan Knox now laying in some serious chops. Billie Kay, though, puts on the brakes. Now coming in with some chops of her own. Oh, and an elbow strike. Almost like a Riot kick there. Will be Riot no longer with the company. Now into the corner. And it looks like we're going to see some double team action here from the IIconics. Oh, double kicks to the midsection and now to the back. Oh, and now working over the knee. Kind of a dirty strategy there from Peyton Royce. We know Tegan Knox has had a series of knee issues in the past. Oh! You can see her targeting that knee that has the brace on it too. Tegan's got to be careful here. The last thing she wants to do is re-injure the knee. And Tegan now, the nice German suplex. And you notice how she hooked both arms there too, in addition, when she went for that cover. That made it to where Peyton was unable to get out of it and get a rope break. Oh, what a kick! Shotzi laying in a serious kick right there. Now Shotzi looking to head up top. Oh, but nobody home on the elbow drop. Oh, and Peyton Royce comes in with a huge kick. That one rocked Shotzi. Oh, series of kicks to the head there. Shotzi, though, comes back with a nice jawbreaker. Knee to the midsection. Now she's laying in strikes of her own. Step up knee drops Peyton. But Peyton comes back with a kick of her own. To the ropes. Oh, and the spear. A little unexpected. And Peyton now going to make the tag. Billie Kay back in. It looks like she was going for a strike, but Shotzi was ready for her. Shotzi going to make another tag. Billie Kay now a series of kicks. Oh, but now eats an elbow. Tegan Knox now sending her into the corner. Kick to the knee. And a Panama Sunrise. Into the cover. And Peyton there to break up the cover. And Tegan looking to get rid of her here. Oh. And Tegan's been preoccupied. Oh, and luckily, I think she may have actually hit Peyton Royce there. I was going to say, Tegan luckily sidestepped Billie Kay, who was going for a chop block, and I think she may have inadvertently headbutted Peyton Royce. Now these women trading strikes. Really good thing, too, that Tegan didn't get chop blocked there. That could have been really bad for her, given her history of knee injuries. Oh, Billie Kay dropping the fist. Oh, now got the knee to the back. And a nice drop kick, too, as Peyton now back up on her corner. What's Billie Kay thinking here? Oh! And Peyton there. Oh, I thought she was going for a cover, but apparently not. Shotzi, though, I think probably needs to make a tag here. She eats a big boot. And that could do it. 1, 2, and Tegan there to break things up. Oh, Billie Kay just overpowers Tegan Knox. And now sending Tegan from the ring. Now into the corner goes Shotzi. But Shotzi fights out. Into the other corner, Billie Kay goes. Shotzi now leaping up into the Hurricanrana. Shotzi sending Billie into the corner. Oh, and what a chop. Oh, but Billie Kay now fighting out of the corner and answers with a big-time forearm. I see both women are going to make tags. Tegan Knox catches Peyton Royce and another one of those German suplexes, spiking her right in the back of her head. Now rubbing Peyton's face on the mat before following up with an elbow drop. Tegan Knox continuing to work over Peyton Royce. Now she goes in for the submission. Interesting angle there for the referee to take. Peyton slips out. Tegan Knox, though, maintains control. Oh, and plants her face first, almost like an inverted Falcon Arrow to the cover. And Billie Kay there to break things up. Oh, and a cheap shot to the back. Followed up with a second. And a third. And wow, okay. She just sends Shotzi straight to the floor. Oh, jumping cross body. Bodies falling everywhere. Into the corner. Now Peyton Royce just teeing off here on Tegan. Oh, but misses with the drop kick. Could be the opening Tegan needs. And the shiniest wizard into the cover. And Billie Kay in there just in time to make the save. Given how Peyton hasn't moved, I believe Tegan would have won the match right there. Shotzi now looking to head up top. Oh, but nobody home on the senton. Peyton Royce now, a nice takedown. And it looks like Peyton looking for a Three Amigos. And there's the third into the cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Peyton Royce dropping the leg across the chest. Oh, Shotzi able to kick out. Peyton Royce not happy. It was a disrespectful cover, too. Shotzi now firing back. Oh, but Peyton Royce with a nice counter. Showing off her strength right there. Nice suplex into the cover. And Tegan Knox once again there to break things up. We got some serious fighting going on here with Billie Kay and Shotzi. Tegan. Shotzi and Peyton Royce are fighting right now. Shotzi looking to capitalize on the opening here. She's going to head up top. Oh, but nobody home on the senton attempt. That's twice now Shotzi's gone for that and has not been able to come up with it. Turned into a one-on-one battle in the ring and on the floor. Shotzi now working over the arms. What's she thinking here? Oh, big DDT into the cover. Uh-oh. Tegan Knox inadvertently kicked the referee when trying to keep Billie Kay out. Once again, the IIconics are bailed out. Oh, what is Peyton doing? Tegan isn't even the legal woman here in this match. Oh, and Peyton Royce once again with that leg split into the cover. And picks up the win, the disrespect. The IIconics will go to Clash of Champions, and they will take on the Divas of Doom, which is Beth Phoenix and Natalya. Some serious disrespect shown here, though. Tegan and Shotzi did a great job. There were a couple times in this match it looked like they had things won. And in both instances, the IIconics were able to either break up the pinfall or, in Tegan's case, accidentally kick the referee during the cover. And that saved the IIconics, and they will now get to head to Clash of Champions. Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, impressive here. Their experience as a team paid off as they pick up yet another win together. And Edge is out here tonight, and he is not happy about how that match ended at SummerSlam. He said that his hand was on the bottom rope, and he wants Triple H to fix this. And Edge saying that Karrion Kross did not beat him fair, and he said he wants to challenge Karrion Kross to a match where there'll be no interference from Scarlett or anybody else. He's saying this Saturday night's main event, he wants to challenge Karrion Kross to a steel cage match. That way there's no interference. And no rope breaks. And now Kross is here. And it seems that he is accepting Edge's challenge. He's saying he's going to wish that he let this end at SummerSlam. Uh-oh. These two are getting up at each other's faces. And Kross now appears to be backing up. So it looks like we got ourselves another match for Saturday night's main event. Alright, now time for our main event. Out first is AJ Styles. Remember we said earlier, if he's able to win this match tonight, he's able to get a rematch at Clash of Champions, where he will face Ricochet again for the United States Championship. AJ at SummerSlam had a very rough night. Very uncharacteristic performance from him. He was very off. And, you know, everyone has their off days, so GM Triple H said he's going to give him a chance here to redeem himself. If AJ is able to win, he gets a rematch. But if he loses, he doesn't get the rematch. And his opponent tonight is Isaiah Swerve Scott. Remember, Isaiah, we've seen him a couple times here in Universe Mode, in the King of the Ring tournament mainly. He was able to defeat Baron Corbin, but then lost to Shinsuke Nakamura right before the finals. So, Swerve has had a good showing here in Universe Mode so far. And if Swerve's able to win, he will get the shot at the United States Championship instead of AJ. So, a lot on the line here in this match. Oh, Swerve comes in with a kick right away. And now AJ Styles laying into him with some strikes. And Isaiah with a nice counter. Now it's got AJ Styles up into the brainbuster. That was a rough landing. AJ, though, catches him into the dragon screw. Oh, nice knee drop to the face. And like I said, there's a lot riding on the line here for both guys. Swerve, chance to win his first title here in the main roster. And then you got AJ, who's trying to redeem himself after that terrible showing he had at SummerSlam. And if you guys missed it, go back and watch part 1 of SummerSlam. He had some very awful moments, I should say, in that match. A lot of botches. Very uncharacteristic from AJ Styles. Oh, and nobody home. What a rough landing there. Swerve, though, failed to capitalize on it. Again, you got to take advantage of every moment, and that's what Ricochet did there at SummerSlam. Despite AJ's off night, Ricochet also answered the call, and he stepped up, and he was able to do damage every time there was an opening. He was able to capitalize on those mistakes that AJ was making. Right there, Swerve didn't. Oh! Yeah, if you're going to win this match, you got to capitalize those openings, and now Swerve is busted open. AJ Styles, the kick to the back. AJ now looking much better tonight than he did the other night at SummerSlam, that's for sure. AJ now going up to the top rope to meet Swerve, but Swerve takes him down with the headbutt. Oh! Look at the athleticism there from Swerve. And now stepping on the hand of AJ Styles before stomping on the arm. But misses with the stomp. Now AJ's got him into the corner. And Swerve, though, fights out of corner, but misses. Oh, and AJ with a nice counter. AJ now rolls through. He's got the calf crusher locked in. And Swerve able to fight out of a nice elbow strike there. Oh, and the big forearm shot, taking AJ off of his feet. Oh, Swerve had to travel a little bit too far there to make that work. AJ now looking to capitalize. AJ bringing him back to his feet. Uh-oh. He's looking for a Styles clash. This could be it for Swerve. AJ now going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Swerve kicks out. Crowd chanting, "Fight forever." AJ Styles there with a nice backbreaker. Now taken to the sky, but Swerve moves. Swerve the roll through and plants him. And AJ kicks out. Swerve holding his lower back after hitting that move, too. That took a lot out of him from the looks of things. And now Swerve misjudges that springboard move. Now AJ looking to capitalize on that as he hits the reverse DDT. AJ now going up to the middle rope. Waiting for Swerve to get up. And incoming with the shotgun drop kick. AJ now teeing off on the lower back. Saw Swerve clutching it. Oh. AJ Styles looking to redeem himself from that rough showing. Swerve, though, looking to get himself a title shot. Swerve now's got him up on his shoulders. Oh! And AJ kicks out. Saw Swerve put people away with that move already in Universe mode. I believe it was Baron Corbin lost to that very move. AJ Styles able to kick out. And Swerve going to catch him into a roll-up. And AJ able to kick out. Swerve going back up top. Nobody home on the double foot stomp. And now he connects with that springboard move. Swerve turned up the pace here, and that's messed up AJ, I think. Swerve now coming back with a nice shot, but AJ able to duck, but eats the roll through face buster. And Swerve comes in with the kick to the side of the head. This could send him to Clash of Champions. Oh, but AJ at the last second kicks out. What a match so far between these two. Swerve hooks the leg. AJ once again kicks out. Swerve now going up to the middle rope. Oh, but nobody home on the splash. That could have been a mistake right there. AJ Styles in with the backbreaker, and once again targeting the lower back. I think AJ may have been thinking phenomenal forearm, but with Swerve rolling out of the way, AJ learned from his mistake against Ricochet. Oh, and what a DDT, and that one's going to bust AJ open. Swerve now targeting the arm. Now just teeing off here on AJ with a series of strikes. AJ dazed to the turnbuckle. Now up on the top rope. Oh, in the Hurricanrana. AJ not doing so hot at the moment, but AJ gonna push him away. Oh! Can't tell if that was a chop block or what exactly that was. AJ comes in now with the phenomenal forearm. Almost out of nowhere. And Swerve kicks out. Oh, what a match this has been. This is a main event. Oh, that's going to be rope break. Swerve lucky there where he was in the ring, though. Not so lucky right there, though, as he eats the enziguri. AJ now looking for another Styles clash as he hits it and rolls him up. This could do it. And it does. Styles goes on to Clash of Champions, and he will get the rematch with Ricochet. Isaiah Swerve Scott, though, put up a great fight. It's nothing to be ashamed of here. This won't be the last we see of Swerve, that's for sure. He's had a great showing in every match so far. Him and AJ, though, killed it here in the main event. AJ Styles gets a little bit of redemption, though, but the true redemption will be if he gets that United States Championship back from Ricochet. As long as he doesn't have a repeat of performance of SummerSlam, he might have a shot. But that has been it for this episode of Raw. Be sure to tune into the next episode of SmackDown. AJ is victorious, but on that episode of SmackDown, we will go over the full card for Saturday night's main event. Given that that's only a special, that'll only be 3 matches. We already know 2 of them, as John Cena and Ricochet will be one, and Edge and Karrion Kross inside the steel cage will be the second. So find out on SmackDown what the 3rd match will be. But the road to Clash of Champions begins now. AJ Styles has already punched his ticket to join Ricochet, and they will have a rematch for the United States Championship. Thanks for watching.